Been an all-around mess of a day here in central Alabama. Storm Team meteorologist Griffin Hardy here with your Sunday evening forecast from Birmingham, Alabama. Very cloudy, very rainy, still going into the evening hours here in Birmingham. It's just been a total mess of a day. Great day to take a nap for sure, but rain is still blanketed over much of central Alabama. Starting to dry out a little bit over west Alabama, but heavy downpours from I-65 and everywhere to the east of 65. All thanks to this area of low pressure, which is sweeping through the deep south. We're north of the warm front, which is good because that means the air isn't quite unstable enough to see any thunderstorms. But down to the south of that warm front, along the Gulf Coast from Mobile over to Pensacola, the dew points are higher. So that's where they're seeing some thunderstorms develop. It stays down to the south of us for the next few hours, which means if we see anything, it's just going to be rain. And the temperatures up to the northwest already starting to fall as they enter into the colder air mass. 40s up towards Little Rock and Memphis just before 5 p.m. Central. Still sitting in the 50s here in Birmingham, but I expect temperatures to really start falling here after midnight tonight. By 10 o'clock, still looking at scattered showers. The rain's still kind of hanging around, but by 12 a.m. tomorrow morning is when the drier air starts to come in. The cold front enters. So tomorrow morning when you wake up, just going to be brutally cold. We'll have a northwest wind at 10 to 15 miles per hour, and the actual temperatures, while they'll be in the 40s, it will feel more like the 30s when you factor in that wind speed at around 10 to 15 miles per hour. Also, a very small chance we catch some flurries or some light sleet across our northern counties near places like Coleman, Bluntsville, Gadsden, Fort Payne, parts of DeKalb County up to the northeast. May catch some flurries tomorrow afternoon, but I wouldn't go too crazy about it. I wouldn't get too worked up because it's just not going to be enough to accumulate. It'll be very brief, and the temperatures won't be quite cold enough to cause any travel impacts. So maybe fun to take pictures of, but nothing to really cause any impacts here in central Alabama. Then into Tuesday morning, it just gets crazy cold. We get down into the mid and upper 20s early Tuesday morning, and check out the wind chill hour by hour. So tomorrow morning when you wake up, mid 30s is what it will feel like, but it'll be one of those days where because of the clouds and the wind, it'll actually get colder the farther we get into the day. So mid 30s when you wake up tomorrow morning, but by tomorrow afternoon, we're into the mid and upper 20s with the wind chill. Check that out at Coleman, sitting at 19 with the wind chill by 4 p.m. Just brutally cold. This is the coldest air we felt in a really long time. So bundle up and prepare accordingly. Wrap your pipes up to make sure that they're not going to burst. Bring your plants and your pets inside. And if you need a warming station, we have one here in Birmingham at Boutwell Auditorium. So keep that in mind. And if you're not in Birmingham, make sure you look up where your closest warming shelter is if you have one. Those temperatures in the wind chill hour by hour, again, steadily getting colder as the day goes on. One of those rare occasions where the low temperature will actually happen at 11:59 p.m. and the high temperature happens at midnight tomorrow. Pretty rare day, but that will be the case. The cold spell lasts for the mid part of the week, at least the freezing temperatures do, but we see a little bit of a rebound towards the end of the week, so we get thankfully above freezing once again by Thursday. Here's that full 7-day forecast. Again, windy, cloudy, and cold, just miserable again tomorrow. Unfortunately, we have that morning freeze on Tuesday. The sunshine comes back out Tuesday afternoon, and by Wednesday in the afternoon, we're feeling okay, back up into the mid-50s, and the sunshine, and won't feel too bad. Then a few more chances for showers possible Thursday and Friday, but not expecting anything significant with that, maybe around half an inch of rain and not any thunderstorms. That's your forecast. We'll have it again for you tonight on the CBS 42 News at 10. And be sure to stay tuned for more forecast updates right here on CBS42.com. Have a great rest of your weekend, everybody, and stay warm for sure.